guys, check out the next level games for all your TCG needs. Link is down below in the description of the video. Thanks, guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Fan Friday, and so for today, for Fan Friday, we had two people who left suggestions. If you don't know, the way I work this is on Patreon.com. You can leave deck suggestions, and if you donate $5, your votes get submitted 5 times. If you donate $1, your idea gets submitted 1 time. So we have Clayton, who said his Magikarp, Wailord, Team Blastoise, and Articuno list from Collinsville, or Steven with he wants to see PTCG Radio's Rayquaza GX list with Morgan. So let's go to random name picker. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Clayton, 1 for Steven. Don't worry, I have the filter duplicate names off, and let's click start and let's see who wins this. Alright, so only 2 people this week, so let's see here. And actually, Clayton, alright, so I know both these people have been leaving their suggestions for a little bit, so we'll message Clayton, we'll get his list, and we'll see what his, I guess, Blastoise, Magikarp, Wailord deck list looks like, and we'll play that here in a second. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, so here is the list that Clayton actually used at Collinsville. I think if he would have won his last round, it was on the stream, he played against, a Umbreon, what was it, Guzzlord deck, and Clayton bricked pretty hard on stream. But if he would have won, he would have made he would have made day 2 for sure. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember exactly how many points he got. I know he got top 256, but he played a very interesting Blastoise, Magikarp, and Wailord GX deck. So let's look at the main engine, and that is going to be Blastoise. Blastoise has the ability of Powerful Squall once during your turn before you attack. I mean, look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach any number of water Gs you find there to your Pokemon any way you like. Show the cards back into your deck. So we can look at our cards, attach them when you want to, and get them powered up. Amazing. Blastoise looks fantastic. I love this art on this card. He used this Squirtle with Tackle and Rain Splash. There's another one that you could potentially use. It gave Free Retreat. It does have 20 more HP. It has Free Retreat if there's a Stadium card to play. Sorry. But either way, I think either Squirtle's fine. This one has 70 more HP, like I said. But there's a big reason, why this deck is so good, and that's actually because of Articuno. Articuno has the ability Blizzard Veil. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, whenever your opponent plays a support card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to your benched water Pokemon. So that means they can't actually Guzma it up or anything. So essentially, it kind of reminds me of almost like a Primal Groudon deck, because Primal Groudon can't be they can't be brought up. Neither can Regirock, and that's kind of what you have. You have these, neither one's like a really Magikarp, or not. It's not like a Regirock or Primal Groudon, but you kind of decide when you're going to attack and who you're going to attack and how you're going to attack and stuff like that with this Articuno. Now, once Articuno goes to the bench, of course they can Guzma up Pokemon, stuff like that. But still, we got Blastoise or Squirtles just sitting there. We're waiting to go. And we have this attack called Cold Cyclone. It does 70. And you move 2 Water G from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. So you kind of just cycle energies, and you can do some damage with Cold Cyclone. Now our main attacker is going to be Magikarp and Wailord GX, obviously. It has the attack Super Splash, right? Needs 5 energies. It does 180 damage. Now it also has Towering Splash GX. It does 10 damage, but if this Pokemon has at least 7 extra Water G attached to it, in addition to the attack's cost, this attack does 100 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. It does apply weakness, resistance, for bench Pokemon. So you can do 100 to all the bench and 10 to the active. Now this might not seem like a big deal, but one thing that what they talk about when they're doing the stream is you can kind of do a couple of Cold Cyclones play and just set up all these big knockouts, and then you can power up your Magikarp and Wailord GX out of nowhere, thanks to Blastoise, and kind of Tower and Splash to multiple knockouts. Now you could just use Super Splash and just go that way. I mean, Magikarp and Wailord has 300 HP. It's not going to get knocked out anytime soon. So you can go either way. You can kind of take multiple knockouts, Tower and Splash, or go Super Splash and take a big knockout, or take a bunch of knockouts there. 2-type ability for consistency. You will have to watch out because those aren't protected by Articuno. And then 1 Volcanion Prism. It has Jet Geyser once during the turn before you attack. You may discard a Water G from your hand. If you do, your opponent switches your active with one of the bench. And this is how you get the Pokemon the active to the bench if you don't have a Guzma, which is really cool. Also, it has Sonic Blast, which could help out with Hoopa decks and stuff like that if you need a way to deal with them. Also, Blastoise could easily deal with Hoopa. It does 150. You do 30 damage to yourself, but still not that big of a deal. So 2 energy cyclers, keep up your energies. Of course, 2 communications for consistency. Put a Pokemon back in your deck, get a Pokemon out. For Rare Candy, trying to get that turn 2 Blastoise, 1 Search to break Pokemon, for Ultra Ball, and the only kind of non-reverse kind of card in here, I guess is, we have the other reverse Pokemon, but I guess supporter trainer card wise, there's no gold version of Brooklyn Hill just yet, but we're searching for water Pokemon. Very good. 2 Crash or Wake, you discard 2 water from your hand. If you do, search for 2 cards and put them in your hand. This will be really nice that we get that Rare Candy Blastoise turn 2. 3 Cynthia, 2 Ericas, 2 Guzma, 2 Lily, 2 Choice Band. So you can do 202 damage and start taking some knockouts. And 15 Water G. Yes, that's 15, but with Power for Squall, you need to look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach them to your Water Gs. You find their G Pokemon any way you like, shove the cards back into your deck. Just going to definitely help the consistency there with the 15 Water Gs. So we'll save it. I guess we'll name it Blastoise. We're not 100% sure what we should call this deck. Alright, so call it Blastoise. Let's click save, and yeah, that's fine. No War Turtle in the deck. That's what PTC is freaking out about. But we'll go to save. We're not in expanded. We're in standard. But man, that was a good deck yesterday. I really do like the potential behind Vesqueen Flareon. So let's see what Clayton. I think he messaged me. Sweet. Hope you hit Malamar so you can sweep the bench. Have fun. I love this deck. That is true. You hit Malamar, you can just like knock out their whole bench in one turn. That's a great point that Clayton pointed out. You can just use that GX tag and kind of blow up anybody. So, unfortunately, we start with Magikarp and Wailord, and we definitely don't want to start with that. But our hand is actually, I think it's actually pretty good, right? We can Brooklet for a Squirtle. We can Ultra Ball, Water for a Articuno. We can Ultra Ball, Guzma, whatever, for a Lily, and Lily for a new hand. Now, we will have discard our Guzma, so I don't know if I want to do that exactly. Buzzwole being the active is a pain, but I think it'd be really nice. Riolu coming down. So it looks like the Buzzwole Lucario deck that Peter played to get a top 8 performance. So Ultra Ball, discarding 2 cards. Let's see. I mean, if we get the turn 2 Rare Candy Blastoise, which we should do when we Lily here for 8. So Gaku and Ace Rolla go into their deck, okay? And if we brought a Choice Band, we can one-shot Buzzwole, we can one-shot Lucario. It'd be pretty nice, right? So, Deontay coming down. And remember, we do have 300 HP. It's going to take a little while for Buzzwole to knock us out. Lucario have to do ton of damage as well. Baby Buzzwole coming down. Fighting Injured active. Pass into our turn. Alright, so let's see what we get here. So, Rare Candy. It's unfortunate, but I think going Ultra Ball, discarding, well, we discard the Guzma in the water to grab a Lily. Alright, so grab the Lele. We'll Brooklyn Hill for a Squirtle. Okay. We'll touch a Water Energy. We'll Tapu Lele Wonder Tag. And I think I like going for this. Kind of guarantee it next turn. So we're to Lily for a new hand of 6. Yeah, I think this is a fine play as well. Yes, our Magikarp and Wailord will take some damage, but we should be able to knock it out pretty easily. Okay, there. Well, that's a pretty good hand there. Okay, so let's Ultra Ball. Discard Water and Water for another Squirtle, just in case our opponent, they're getting crazy here. They knock out one of our Squirtles or something. So we'll get a Squirtle. We'll put down the Squirtle. And then we'll just pass right now. Yes, our guy will take some damage, but we can Rare Candy Blastoise, Energy Cycler back to energies, and then we can use Blastoise as a power for Squall. I think we want to go about it that way. I'm not really sure when to use a power for Squall. It's definitely a weird thing. But we get to look at 6, and we'll have a bunch of energies in there. I need to check how many are in there, obviously. So Cynthia for a hand of 6. Right now, Buzzwole is doing 60. Okay. Yeah, I think we want to go that way. I think it would be better, right? Fighting Energy to Riolu. And I'll probably just see 60 is what it looks like. So Acrobike, okay. I mean, he doesn't bite Strong Energy, so I don't know what I'm really expecting, right? I'm like, oh, Strong Energy. Just kidding, there's no Strong Energy. Maybe Choice Band, right? So Oranguru coming down, okay. And just Jet Punch. And whatever the 30 he goes to, if it's a Squirtle or something, Tapu Lele is probably smart, right? So get a Water. So I'm going to Rare Candy into Blastoise. I'm on Brooklyn Hill for a Articuno. Let's see, there's 8. 9, 10, 11. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's enter cycle 3 back in the deck. Okay. Let's powerful squall. We need to hit what? 3. No! Oh my goodness! It's the same thing that Clayton ran into. Oh my goodness! All right, so we'll attach per turn, and we can air coast for 6. Huh. So we could do this and use Jet Geyser and make him kind of switch out his active, I guess. So he sends up here. We didn't find the choice bane either, so we wouldn't have any taking a knockout this turn. Yeah, we'll just press done. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, there's the Lucario. Now, Aura Strike would do 150 right now. 140, sorry. Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13, 14. Okay, so we're up to 190. There's an Aura Strike. You know, I kind of want to go for right now. Let's try it. Let's power squall again. There we go. So we're going to just do 3 to the active. Okay. We will send him a new hand of 6. And we need to find a choice bane here, or we are in trouble. Oh no. Oh no, guys. That's not what we want to see. We'll use a second power for Squall. Okay. We can attach one to the Tapu Lele. You know what? Man, if we swing, this Lucario blows us up. They take 3 prize cards. Man, oh man, guys. You know, let's go for it. Let's just tower. There's a Super Splash for 180. Miss the choice band. Alright, so what can happen? Well, he can take a knockout. And then, there's an energy there. We'll see the Katankers for the knockout. Okay. But what if we could take 3 prize cards this turn? We'd have to top deck a water energy. Use Volcanion. Him switch out the active. And, I mean, we top deck a Guzma. We'll have it as well. So instead of Tapu Lele, we can also take 3 prize cards this turn as well. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, there's a communication. That is not what we want to see, actually. Okie dokie. Alright, so let's think about this, Josh. How do you want to go about this? Well, okay. So let's power for Squall for the 1. Great. We're to powerful Squall again. Hope to hit 2 energies. Well, that's unfortunate. Because my plan was to Jet Guys to do 100 and then put 20 here. And then 20 on the Deontay. We could put... Yeah, we could have put 20 here. 20 here. Next turn, use a GX tag. Take 1, 2, 3 knockouts. Alright, let's try it again. Let's see the game real quick. Alright. So that's unfortunate. They have... man. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it one more time. So we got the turn 2. But we started with the one guy we didn't want to start with. We want to start with Articuno, 100%. Just didn't happen. Maybe we don't want to start with Articuno. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that matchup actually goes. Seems very weird. Alright, so we won the coin flip. Yes. We have to go first. Alright, on our turn. Let's see. Okay. Articuno. Stop playing games in my heart. Put down Articuno. We'll put down Squirtle. I like this hand a lot better, even though we don't have a rare candy Blastoise in our hand. So, press done. Okay. So, Jirachi. So, we're going to Water the active. And I'm actually just going to pass right now. I guess Escape Rope's the only thing I'm worried about, because it only prevents supporter cards. Which is a little bit different than Groudon, because Groudon would prevent, you know, other stuff. So. So let's put down Brooklyn Hill. Let's just grab a Magikarp and Wailord GX. And, if he plays an Escape Rope, we'll have to send the Magikarp Wailord. Now, I think this is okay. It's not what I want to do, but we do take a knock out of Jirachi, and I think that's where this deck kind of strives, because Articuno just kind of one-shots these Jirachis over and over again, which I think is really cool. Now, we are weak to Lightning, so that's going to be bad if we are playing against a Zapdos deck, which I imagine is what we're playing. That's what we usually see these Jirachi decks with. But if it is a Malamar deck, nope, it's Jirachi. It's a Jirachi Zapdos. Alright, so there's a Lightning there. Oh, goodness, Articuno, I feel like you're about to go down, bud. I feel like you're about to go down. And now, one thing that Magikarp and Wailord can do is when we Tower and Splash, you can take multiple knockouts on his side of the field. But that's pretty much it. Alright, Buzzle coming down. That's okay. Lily. And you gotta think he has a way to switch. The skateboard. There's so many options he has here. He hasn't even used Jirachi yet. So Nest Ball. Another Zapdos coming down. Okay. Stellar Wish. Let's hope he doesn't find a skateboard. Or a switch. Okay, and Nest Ball. That doesn't mean he doesn't have it. Don't get me wrong. He can easily still have it. So Jirachi coming down, okay. See what else he's got. I mean, if he doesn't have anything, we have the Water. Okay, good. Alright, cool. So on to our turn. Uh-oh. So not what we want to see. So we're going to Brooklyn Hill, free Articuno. And that way we kind of put the Articuno on that guy, and then we can take a double knockout, or a knockout and another knockout. So we'll Cold Cyclone for the knockout. We'll move the energies to Articuno. And then what we can do next turn is put energy to the Magikarp Wailord. We can Guzma up the Jirachi and actually knock it out. Have 3 energies in the Magikarp Wailord. And then maybe, if we touch like a communication, we'll be okay. So, Nest Ball. And the lane is a lot better. We already have like the Articuno's powered up. You can see how he kind of cycle between them, and then like Magikarp Wailord could kind of pick up the knockouts and stuff. And that's kind of what you really want to do with this deck, I feel like. So another Jirachi in the field. But does he have an escape board? If he doesn't, we'll have a Guzma to bring up a bench Jirachi, set up this Articuno, attach a Water to the Magikarp Wailord, and then we can like Cynthia or something if we want to. So there's a Volkner that will allow him to get an escape board and take a knockout this turn, unfortunately. But the question is, do we go for another Articuno or not? Ooh. The escape rope. I think we still send in Squirtle. Yeah, I think that's fine. We still have the Articuno to knock out his Jirachi next turn, the Guzma. We have a Brooklyn Hill to search for, another Squirtle. And if we don't find another one, that's okay. I think it's fine. Yeah, we kind of get cycled between these Articunos right now. So, Stellar Wish. Okay. The only problem here is he can Guzma this turn and bring up, the Magikarp Wailord and start doing some damage to it. But I think that's okay if he goes that route. I think that's fine. So there's Guzma. Bring up our Magikarp. Oh, bring up the Articuno, actually. That's unfortunate. That is not what we want to see. This is not what we want to see at all. What are you doing, opponent? You're not very nice. Oh my goodness, just ruined everything. Back to square one. What do we do, Joshua marking? Oh my goodness. Who do we promote now? That threw everything in the wrench. You knocked him the only guy I had, buddy. I think we still promote the Articuno. Okay. So, Brook Hill. For another Articuno? Tapu Lele Wonder Tag. Yep. We don't have doubles, so Crash Awake doesn't work. So, Cynthia? Still not what I really want to see right now. Alright, so Water G to Articuno. We'll Cynthia into a hand of 6. So we got the rare candy Blastoise. Let's use let's power for Squall. For just one, my goodness. Let's put it on this guy. Maybe we can start powering up next turn. Yeah, we'll just press done. Alright, on to our opponent's turn. Let's see what happens. If he has a Guzma, I'm not entirely sure who I want to bring up. To be honest, our hand's really not that good right now. So there's a switch in Jirachi, okay. Still a Wish. For Volkner, okay. See what else he does here. It's so awkward right now, right? So Volkner, so no Guzma this turn. He could still have Escape Rope, though. But this might grab him a switch. Now, if he does do that, who do we even promote? If we send the Articuno, it's kind of like in the harm's way, I feel like. But one thing we could do is we could do 70 to the Zapdos. We could stretch it back to 2 Articunos. Brooklyn Hill 1 back. And then we kind of like hit these Zapdos for 70s. And then we can knock out 1, 2, 3, 4 in one turn. Even the Buzzwole if it gets brought up eventually. That might be what we decide to do here, guys. There's an Eevee coming down. That could be a way to take a knockout as well. So there's an Energy Evolution for the Jolteon. And I think that's what we want to do here, right? 1, 2, 3. There's a skateboard to that guy. Okay. Jolteon coming up. We see an Electro Bolt here. Doing 60. Only 60 though. It's not a knockout, unfortunately. Who's going to do 32? The Magikarp Wailord GX, of course. Alright, so it's our turn. Double water energy in her hand right now. So now let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, let's just power for Squall. Hope we hit 1. There. Oh, got the double. Got the double in here. Okay. We'll attach a water energy here. No, to this guy. Let's stretcher. Grab another Articuno. And then we'll cold Cyclone. Alright. We'll move the water G's here. And now it's our opponent's turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he's got 130 HP. If we hit it one more time, we can take 1, 2, 3 knockouts in one turn. He might still go. I mean, he could take a knockout with his 70. Don't get me wrong, but if he does that, he definitely puts himself in a little bit of a pickle, I feel like. Yes, he can keep damaging the Magikarp and Wailord. That's okay to me. So there's a Volkner. Okay. What's he grab with this, I wonder, guys? An Escape Rope, maybe? He's already played 1. But I really want to Tower and Splash to take all the Pride cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All we do is gotta smack the Jolteon one more time and it's Zapdos. And it can be done. We'll just have to find a Guzma as well. There's so many things we gotta do. Electric-Power and Lightning. Okay. Does he go for the GX tech, I wonder? Lightning there. Okay. And if he goes for the GX tech, we can get Volcania Prism Star. Nope, just another Electro Bullet. Okay. So he's gonna do the 32, I wonder. So this is Magikarp and Wailord again. Okay. I guess makes sense. So we'll send the Articuno. Okay. So we are going to... Ooh, there's a choice band. We're going to Brooklet, or this 2 back into our deck. Grabbing 1 and 2. We'll Brooklet the Articuno. We'll put an energy here. We'll Cold Cyclone again. Okay, we're going to move the 2 Water Juice on this guy. And on to our opponent's turn. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't even use Powerful Squall for our Magikarp that turn, Josh. That's okay. He needs like a billion turns to knock out the Magikarp Wailord with sniping on the Jolteon, so I'm not too worried about that. Because we're constantly just sending like Articunos. If he swings, we'll send Articuno. If he swings, we'll send Articuno. If he escape ropes, something like that. The only thing he can really knock out is Tapu Lele, and that's only 1 turn. I really am thinking about taking all 5 prize cards out. I think that's what we're going to do here. How many... Okay, we haven't played any Guzmas. I hope we just find something eventually. So Zapdos coming up. This is great. This is what I want to see. Unless he goes Guzmas here. Oh my goodness. We are going to look so good right now. Okay. So we will Choice Band. Okay. So let me think about this. Let's Energy Recycler. 2 back on the deck. Oh, Powerful Squall. Hopefully hit 1. Oh, hit 2. Great. Put 2 on the active. Guys, this is going to happen. We'll put a Choice Band here. We'll send him for a new hand. Okay. So we'll Cold Cyclone. Putting 70. Move the energies here. Alright, so 4. Oh my goodness. This is really going to happen, I think. We could... Okay, 4. So we need 8 energies. We need 4 more of this guy to make it happen next turn. So switch into the Jirachi. Okay. Stellar Wish. I think that's the game plan, guys. I think that's what we want to do here. Oh, Zapdos is not even affecting my weakness on our Articunos. This is so good. Oh my goodness. I was like, why did he do the knockout? I said earlier hit for weakness, but Zapdos isn't hit for weakness. If we can get 4 energies on Magikarp Wailord, we can win this turn if he sends us this new Zapdos. Okay. Now, if he decides to go Jolteon GX this turn, an escape rope. Alright, we're sending Articuno. That's fine with me. We're not promoting anybody else but Articunos. Like 100%, that's what we're doing here. Citizen Jolteon, okay. Now he could probably use the GX tag this turn. That's what we're gonna see here. But man, if we talk like a Guzma, yeah, there's Swift Run. All right, so down to 3. But if we talk like a Guzma, we can go for this possibly. So send Articuno. All right, on our turn. Oh my goodness. What if we hit this, guys? Brooklyn Hill for Squirtle. We could go Volcania Prism Star and go Erica's. That's not gonna work. to be real honest. But I guess we could still go Volcanion and see if he sends the wrong Pokemon. You know, let's go for it. Let's Powerful Squall. If we find 4, we win right now. Just kidding. Didn't find anything. Okay, so let's Ultra Ball. Oh, disappointing. Alright. 1 and 2. Let's grab a Pokemon. Doesn't matter. Grab whatever. We'll Ultra Ball 1 and 2. We should have it next turn, theoretically. We'll Erica for a new hand. Okay, we get a Water G here. So 3, 4, 5. Cold Cyclone, and I know it doesn't do any damage, but that's okay. Putting the energy on this guy, 7. So we find 1 energy. We can win next turn. We can Guzma, bring up the Buzzwole, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's game. That is game if we do that. We can, Energy Cycle, put more energies in there, and hopefully we have enough, and that will work. And oh my goodness, I'll be so happy this works. Okay, so let's think about this. If it doesn't, well, we're going to promote Articuno first, no matter what. We're sending Articuno on, no matter what. So energy going there. I don't care about that. Does not bother me. We won't Magikarp Wailord take all 6 prize cards in 1 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oh, we're only taking 5. Sorry. I said 6, but it's whatever. I mean, I think we can take 5 for sure, right? We got the 40, 70, 70, 40. Electro Power. So 110 for the knockout. Okay. Going out of 2. Moment of Truth. Can we find a singular water energy off this Blastoise? Or top deck one. Okay. So, Energy Recycler. 2 back on the deck. This is Moment of Truth, Blastoise. Don't let us down. And, oh my goodness, we find just 1. That is what we need here, right? So, we put the 1 right there. Make sure we read this. It has at least 7 extra. It needs the 1. We're going to Guzma. Bring up the Zapdos. Send in our Magikarp Wailord GX. And we will use our Tower and Splash GX, and this should take a knockout in the game. We did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My goodness. Even then, I think we still... I don't know how that would have been out. Like, would have went if you didn't put down the Jolteon. I don't know. But there we go. There is... well, I guess we would have definitely attacked with Articuno more. And, yeah. So there we go. There's Articuno Blastoise. Very interesting deck, right? You got the Articunos kind of move energies. MVP, definitely Magikarp Wailord. Maybe could have given it to Articuno. Not sure. But it was cool to do. It's 700 and... biggest attack is 100. It's not true. Our biggest attack was like 510 damage. Just saying. But there you go. There's Clayton's Magikarp Wailord Blastoise deck. Very fun and exciting deck. I guess we kind of struggled a little bit at game 1, but game 2, we were in there, we went there, we got one crazy, and like I said, Articuno's, I didn't notice, but it's really, really good Jirachi killer, which would probably made Clayton do very well in the tournament, right? You got Articuno's taking knockouts, if you're not, you're taking away chip damages, and all of a sudden, you just bring up this Magikarp Wailord, and you just hit everybody for 100 damage, you're like, alright, we're doing 100 to everybody, let's go. So very cool, unique deck. Articuno, like I said, it's really kind of MVP here with that Blizzard availability. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you for Monday, for Main Deck Monday. Alrighty, bye.